안녕하세요. Limpeh Singapore. 남자입니다. Hey, look at this. Today is a very snowy day. In fact, today it's the heaviest snowfall of this season so far. Right now in December. You can see? See, cars are completely coated in snow. And yeah, you know, look at the tree, so beautiful. So while we, like particularly people like me who is from Southeast Asia, who didn't grow up looking at snow, like snow is so beautiful, so white, right? But for people who are actually born in and who actually grew up in such countries, snow may not always be a good thing. In fact, if you are a regular adult here, most of the time, like the regular Koreans here, they really hated the snow. Why? Because the snow is actually like, it's beautiful to look at. As you look at the road, it's beautiful to look at, but just look at this road. This road is a downslope road, and it actually becomes extremely slippery. And a lot of old folks actually slip, fall, and break their bones on this kind of noonkil. So actually, it's actually a very dangerous condition to be outside. See, especially on a road like this, like the whole area is filled with snow and ice. It can get very slippery and dangerous. And not only that, like you see, cars are all coated in snow. It becomes very hard to start your car, and even harder to stop your car when you start it, because the snow makes the road so slippery. And also after the snow melts a little bit, then it becomes black ice on the road, and a lot of cars just skid, and there's a lot of accidents happening during this period. And imagine, because Limpeh don't work, so I can take my time and enjoy the scenery and everything, right? So to me, snow is such a beautiful thing, wow, But for those who work, like this morning, they wake up to this snow, they'll weather through this much snow and this cold, waiting for the bus and everything, and braving the snow and the chill, waiting for the bus, walking to the train station or what, it actually feels very miserable. Especially today is a Monday morning. Mondays are miserable enough for people who work, and they have to wake up to this beauty in the morning. They know, you see, look at it. Boom, so thick. Like 2 inches of snow. Like they have to wake up to this. The beauty lasts only a few seconds before they realize, oh shit, I have to actually walk into this thing. You see, people are scraping the snow. And on snowy days, right, you see, I even have to carry an umbrella. Why? Because if you let the snow get into your hair and everything, your styling will be completely ruined. And if you're like me with thin hair, then whatever little volume is left will become flat, and your styling will be very bad. And so look at this, you see the road here, can you see it? The snow actually on the roads actually turn into mud, and it becomes very dirty, slippery. Look at it, hear the sound. So this is a look at by the roadside, how snow becomes black and muddy. Look at it, it's actually dirty and dangerous and slippery. And in fact, in Korea, the snow is really clean. But when I was in Beijing, before I came to Korea, I spent 12 years in China, 6 years in Beijing, 6 years in Shanghai. And in Beijing, literally, when the snow comes down on the road here, it is all yellow mud. It becomes all yellow mud and so hard to walk on, and it ruins your shoes and everything. Oh, look at the children playground over there. So beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. 대박. You look at that. Wow. Oh, this is where I can build a snowman. Okay, I'm gonna try doing a snowman again. Okay, this morning I attempted to build a snowman, but I failed. Watch that video. So, yep. So, it's actually, snowy days are actually very inconvenient. Especially when it's really heavy snow. It's very inconvenient, it's very dangerous. And it's bad on your hairstyling. And it's just outright inconvenient for people who needs to be out on a snowy day. It's actually best if you are just at home, nice and warm, watching the snow drift by, like in those fairy tales. Yeah, actually that's the best way to experience snow. But when you really have to be outside, snow becomes more of a, especially very heavy snow like this, more of a hassle, more of an inconvenience than a beauty. Yep. So yeah, so now you guys know, snowy, you know, like even though Southeast Asian people like us or people from the tropics, if your country doesn't snow, you really like this. But for people who actually live and work here, it's not necessarily a good thing, 진짜. 조심만은 않겠지. 진짜 조심만은 않겠지. 여기서 이래야 되면. So yeah, here's. Whoa, you see, like this road, wow, it's so slippery. This is all the way down slope. Wow, it's so slippery. I almost slipped just now. Whoa, I almost slipped again. Wow, really need snow boots to walk in this thing. And you see, it's all mud, black mud. You see, it's dirty and inconvenient. Okay, yeah. So I hope, yeah, just to let you guys see the other side of the cons of snow. You know, because we tend to think that snow is beautiful and perfect, but yeah. It's actually not. And it's actually quite a hassle for real everyday living. So yep, see you guys next time in my next video. Annyeong.